Well, I'm at the Navy Rec Center pier. I'm setting up a crab trap with my sports cam tied up in the car mode upside down. I think that would be best so I can loop and multi places so I can guarantee to get it back. I might actually put another string from that up to the top of this. Alright, now what I'm going to do with this netting from my shower cloth, I'm going to cut a piece off, and I'm taking a piece of chicken that I have in there from cutting off the fat trimmings on some chicken breasts, and I'm going to put it in here and tie off both ends and then tie it to the bottom of this. The idea is that the crabs won't be able to take it that fast. Don't even know if there's any crabs out there, so I'm going to give this a try and see what happens. Starting it. So I found out that with the waterproof thing on the camera, it can't really hear any sounds as I'm talking. So what's happening is the first time it's going down, I did try my best to level it within the cage. All right, I'm now putting up the side walls on the crab trap, and not really seeing. I don't think there's any crabs down there anyway. The idea is to see what this would do down there. And right there it goes sideways, so I have to do a better job on it as far as stability within the cage. Once it hits the water, it goes sideways. So now, mind you that I left it in there for a good 2 hours, so there's not 2 hours of video sitting under the water doing nothing. Once it hits the bottom, the side cage is opened up, the rope on top relaxes. It does move around with the current, which is pretty nice. But there's no fish in sight, there's no anything in sight down here. So it's a long time just sitting there watching nothing. Now I've already brought it up and I'm walking out. There's a few tourists on the pier, and what I'm doing is I'm going to go rinse. Now mind you that I thought that the camera was turned off because I thought it's been down there so long, so I don't even know that the camera is still on right now. I do have my shoes on with the inserts, so I'm kind of walking normal. I don't usually do that, so don't be surprised at that. Right now I'm over at the faucet and I am rinsing off, vigorously rinsing it because I don't want the metal parts to rust that's on the camera, the housing, the waterproof housing. So what you're seeing now is the water going over the front of it. I turn it sideways, and it's still tethered to the cage. Okay, so now I go over and set it down, and I don't realize that it's still turned on. It's kind of comical because I don't know if you'll hear what I'll say when this happens, when I discover it actually. I just picked up the towel to dry it off. So I'll set it down, the side cages open up. I'll probably reach in. I grab the scissors. I'm going to snip off the 3 tie straps I have on it. And that's what I'm doing now. And once I grab a hold of it, I'll pull it out. And I'll take the towel and pull that off. I don't want to take the camera out of the casing until it's completely dry. So there I am grabbing it, cutting the last one. That's kind of a feel. Yeah, we get it out. So now the dizzy part, I'm turning it upside down, not knowing yet that the camera is still on. And I see the blue light. Oh, I'm rinsing it again. Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm rinsing it again. I still don't see that the camera's turned on. That's what's really funny. Alright, I think I shake it to get some of the water out of the holes. Alright. Now there's the towel. So, right in your face, my face too, as I'm watching this. And doing the editorial part. Somebody's talking to me, and now I discover the light's still on. It's been on all the while. Yep. Enjoy. Subscribe if you want. Bye.